All right, hello guys. We're gonna be doing pick a card. This is still technically timeless, as most of you know. Um, Today's topic is going to be what's next for you and your lover. Okay, so whoever you're dealing with right now, we're gonna be seeing what's next for y'all's connection slash between you and your lover. Okay, so as you can see, there are three options here. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'm gonna shine a light on the piles in a second. So hopefully you guys can see a little bit better. I know it's kind of dark. Or turn up your brightness on your phone. All right. Let's see. Oops. All right. So where did it go? Okay. All right. So we got the light. All right. So it is left to right, 1, 2, or 3. Okay. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, leave the rest for others, and let things play out. Okay, when watching any reading, remember that it is not just for you, the viewer, unless you get a personal. Okay, personal readings are for you or whatever you're concerned about. This is a general pick a card reading for everybody. Okay, so I'll give you guys a minute to choose. All right, so pile number 1 is the sea moss. Hopefully, you guys can see that. Okay, sea moss gummies. I love these. TikTok sent me them to review. And then we have the iodine spray for your nose, okay, to help prevent sickness. Okay, TikTok also sent me this one. And then pile 3 is the now liquid multivitamin and mineral flaxseed oil supplements, okay? So hopefully you guys can see those. I'll give you guys a minute to choose. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, etc. You guys know the drill. Okay, welcome in. And if you would like a personal reading, join my personal reading lives. Also, keep in mind, guys, I am doing a $10 off 6-month reading for you guys. Okay, if you want. Okay, for $40. Usually they're $50 for the 6-month reading. So that information is in the community tab if you are interested in a month by month 6-month reading. Okay, it lasts till January 31st of 2026, that discount. Okay, then it goes back to the regular price. All right, so check out the community tab if you are interested in that, and also check out the community tab just to stay updated on updates and things like that. As you guys know, things are usually changing over here. Okay, so let's see what is next for your connection. I'll give you guys one more minute to choose your piles, okay? All right, so if you chose pile number 1, we're going to get started, okay? I will timestamp everything afterward, per usual. All right, so if you chose pile number 1, this is what's next for you and your lover slash the person on your mind, okay? Let's see. What is next for pile number 1 and their lover? Let's see. Okay. Somebody may be moving on, okay, pile number 1. So if you're, well, if you're in this reading, you should be dealing with somebody. Okay, but what's next for your connection with your lover is either you or this person realizing their self-worth. Okay, somebody's going to be realizing they want to move on. Okay, somebody's going to be realizing they deserve better. Somebody's realizing they want to see what else is out there, basically. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so pile number one, what's next for you and your lover or the person that you're dealing with right now is definitely, I want to say like a separation, but because somebody feels like this is never going to change or the other person's never going to change. Okay, there's a cycle here, and I feel like somebody's willing, or somebody's willing to end a cycle here, or somebody wants to end a certain situation. Yeah, because it's not working. Okay, something is no longer working. Hold on. Yeah, somebody could be sick of their person. Okay, but yeah, pile number one, what's next for you and your lover is either you or this person walking away because somebody's realizing they deserve more or better. Okay, and we have the page of swords here, so you could have tried, or one of y'all could have repeatedly tried to fix this situation and it's just not happening. Okay, if you do if this is you, pile number one, if you're the one walking away or feeling like you want to walk away, things will be a lot better, truly. Okay, when you leave this person, man or woman. Okay, we have the star, and I just saw the temperance and the magician. You can make a lot more happen, not only for yourself but like for your life. Also, some of your manifestations will be coming in as soon as you leave this person, pile one. Okay, so I feel like if you're getting, if this is you, pal number one, if you're the one who wants to walk away from your person or is thinking about it, yes, things will be, your confirmation is that yes, things will be a lot more positive and things will work out for you. Okay, so let's see what's next between pile number one and, yeah, I see you leaving a commitment. Okay, so some of y'all could be committed to this person. Okay, um and I feel like it's going to be an act of self-respect, like to yourself. Some of y'all could have Virgo in your chart. We have the judgment here. So you will be making a judgment, or somebody, you'll have to flip it how you need to, because this is between y'all. Okay, what's next between you and your person. um but I see you finally making a decision on what you really want out of life from this connection, and maybe that doesn't involve them. Okay, so let's get a few oracle, and then we'll go to pile two in a second. So what's next between pile number one and their lover? What's the very next thing that's going to happen between pile number one and their lover? Let's see. Make sure to like the video if you're in here. Whoop. Okay, look, falling out of love, literally falling out of love, pile number one. Okay, so you could be the one who's no longer feeling romantic towards this person. Okay, like you could be losing feelings by the day. um this person no longer brings you peace. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so I feel like it's you're creating space and ending, you're walking away. Okay, nothing wrong with that. um so that's what's next between you and your person. You could love this person. Okay, we have lovers. Some of y'all might be married to this person, or maybe you saw marriage with this person at some point, but something is no longer working out, or you're realizing something's not going to change. This person's not going to change. They're not who you knew them to be. Okay, um, I feel like you'd rather focus on your dreams, your money, your aspirations. Okay, or that's what you should do when you do leave this person. Okay, yeah, so this is more of like a lesson learner in a way. Okay, it's not something that was meant to last forever, but you dealt with this person so you could get the experience, basically. Okay, from the universe. Let's see. Yeah, expansion. Pursue bigger and greater endeavors. So that's what I see for y'all, okay? Let's get one more. Yeah, traveling, okay, strengthening relationships and consensus, okay? So you might also be doing something like not creating, connecting more with your coworkers if you work somewhere. Okay, you could be focused, like I said, focusing more on money and what you actually want to do for yourself. So you could be networking more. Okay, especially if you have like a business or if you work somewhere. Okay, some of y'all are the boss. Okay, not all of you, but some of y'all are the boss, the teacher, the guide. Okay, I see you leaving somebody and taking yourself more serious and then doing what you want to do. Okay. And you might even get closer with coworkers or a coworker. Okay. Something about that is significant here. Pile number one. And you're going to realize how much money you save by leaving this person. Okay. Pile number one. So, man or woman, um, you're going to realize, wow, thanks for the memories even though they weren't so great. Okay, you're going to get a lot more opportunities once you finally walk away. Okay, I'm telling you right now, you are going to get a lot more positive results from leaving than staying. Okay, so let's go to pile 2. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. All right, let's see. All right, so pile number 2, let's see. All right, so what's next for pile number 2 and the person that they're dealing with romantically? Let's see. Damn, y'all are all walking away from somebody, okay? Some of y'all could have Pisces in your chart, okay, or Scorpio, but heavy Pisces energy, or you could be dealing with the Pisces. Some of y'all might be walking away from a Pisces energy, okay? Could be your baby mama or baby dad, okay? If you're a woman, you might have a baby dad. This person, I feel like they tend to have a lustful spirit, a lustful nature, okay? Somebody could have a black cat too. But pile 2, I see you walking away from, if you're a man, you're walking away from a woman who is lustful. Could be an Aquarius, doesn't have to be. Okay, you could be an Aquarius. But I feel like this might be for a man, okay? Pile 2. So if you chose pile 2 and you're a masculine energy, um, I feel like you're walking away from your kid's mother. Damn, a lot of Pisces energy. Who's a Pisces here? Or somebody has Pisces or Scorpio. Damn, that's okay. So y'all, the dynamic between y'all could be Pisces and Scorpio. It doesn't have to be, but it's like pile 2. You're not seeing something change. Kind of like pile number 1. You might have been teetering between pile number 1 and pile 2. Okay, so you might want to go watch pile number 1. That also may relate to you. Oh, oh, I was like, what is that? What the fuck? That scared me. Anyways, okay. Some of y'all, pile 2, man or woman, some of y'all, when this person texts you, when your lover texts you, you're like, huh, shit, they're calling. Like if that's how y'all react, if that's how y'all react to your lover messaging you or calling you, yeah, you should walk away, man or woman, okay? If you're a man and as soon as you see that girl's name pop up on your phone, you're like, fuck, yeah, you should leave, okay? Even if you're a woman and every time this man calls you, you're like, ugh, you know, yeah, leave. Why are you still there? I know some of y'all have kids with this person, okay? Somebody may be pregnant, I don't know, but Yeah, you don't have to stay with somebody in a relationship just because y'all have kids. A lot of y'all need to understand that, okay? Just because y'all got ties with a baby does not mean you have to be together, okay? Y'all can separate and figure it out in the court, see who gets little John John on the weekends and who can see Miss Sarah 3 days a week or whatever the case is, okay? Y'all need to go to the court. Some of y'all have been procrastinating that. Pile two, you need to go to the court and figure some real shit out, okay? So you can figure out what the hell is going on or what can happen and what can't happen. So y'all stop going back and forth, okay? I don't know why I'm hearing that Kevin Gates beefing with my chick while I'm in jail, okay? So somebody could be a jailbird, or if your baby mama or baby daddy is a jailbird or they're always in some shit, yeah, you gotta go to the court, okay? Do what you gotta do legally. Stop going back and forth with this person, okay? Some of y'all could be Aries placements. Let's see. You are not happy here, pile two. Okay, I see why. You know this connection's not going anywhere. Okay. Let's see what's next. What's next for pile two and their lover? Yeah, some of y'all have Leo placements. Okay, you are not happy. Okay, look at the Sun card reverse. Let's get some oracle for y'all. And like I said, some of y'all do have kids. Like that's the way y'all relate. Okay, this is not a happy home. Ten of Cups reverse. This is not a happy home. Okay, even if you don't live with the person, this is not a happy situation, and you know that. So why are you still there? If you keep waiting around, pile two, that's your fault. Okay? You can complain for so long, but if you're not taking action to do what you got to do to better your situation and for your child, if you have children, that's on you after a while. Okay? We do tough love over here. We're not going to sit around and be like, oh, I don't know why. When you didn't do anything to fix it or even try. Okay? So let's go to pile two. We're still on pile two. All right, let's get some oracle. So what's next between pile two and their lover or the person on their mind? There could be some gossip about your situation, okay? Or people may be talking. Also, I want to say some of y'all need to stop talking too much, okay, about what you got going on with your lover, okay? Stop telling everybody your business, okay? If you got a therapist or maybe even a reader, okay, that's different. But when it comes to like friends, family, zip your lip, okay? Unless they're hurting you. If they're abusing you and hurting you, that's you should speak up, okay? But I'm talking about stop telling everybody your business around you about your love life, okay? You're not getting good advice clearly because you're still there, okay? Or still going back and forth with this person, man or woman, okay? Let's see. Like I said, some of y'all could have been married. Some of y'all could have been married or almost maybe you wanted marriage with this person at some point. That's not happening. We got proposal reversed. Okay. Look, Virgo energy. Okay. Some of y'all could be Virgos or Libras. So what's next between you and your lover, pal two, is you no longer putting on, I'm not saying you're putting on a show necessarily, but you no longer putting on a brave face when it comes to what you want to tolerate. Okay. So pile number two, I see you taking off a mask. I don't know. Some of y'all could have been pretending to be okay with certain stuff in this situation when you're not, when it's been making you unhappy. Something like that could have been going on. Okay. Maybe you weren't saying, I don't know. Let's see. There's other good people out there, pal, too. That's also something I need you to know. Just because you dealt with a shitty bum baby daddy or a shitty bum baby mama, because baby mamas can be shit too. Okay, let's not forget that. Not everybody who just because you gave birth doesn't mean you're a good person. Okay, some women need to understand that too. Just because you're able to have a child doesn't mean that you should have a child. Okay, if you're offended by that, so be it. Okay. But anyways, pal two, some of y'all need to understand that there are other good people out there who will treat you right, who will do what you need them to do. Okay. Just because you dealt with one or two bad people doesn't mean that there's no good ones. Okay. There's good people around you. They probably tried to talk to you. Okay. So let's see what's next between pile 2 and their lover. Look, ex-lover reverse. Some of y'all keep going back to this idiot. And don't tell me the sex is good, okay? Because some of y'all still use a toy, okay? In my opinion, if you still got to use a toy with, it's not that good, okay? I'm just saying. Some of y'all need to understand that. Or you be looking elsewhere. It's not time to take a break from this person, pile 2. It's time to end the situation. Stop taking breaks and going back, okay? Because that's what I see y'all doing. And where has it gotten you? Back to square one, right? Let's see. Look, that just flew off my desk. What's that card? I think it says next full moon. So, yeah, full moons aren't full moons about releasing, okay? Some of y'all need to 1, 2, 3 release them, okay? Around the next full moon, some of y'all need to actually do that and stand on business, okay? And don't give me the excuse of, oh well, my baby daddy came over because da da da, and we ended up having sex because he wanted to see the kid, and I just, I still love him. No, okay, I don't care. Go to the court and do what you got to do if you really are serious about doing better for yourself, okay? I don't want to hear that shit because he's broke anyways. Or maybe this woman, if you're a man, this woman's broke. She can't do shit. You're the one paying all the bills, okay? It's something like that, okay? Let's see. Look, but y'all keep going back, okay? I'm done with you, pal 2, okay? We're not going to do that today. Let's go to pile 3. Because pile 2, I see you still going back anyways. That's your fault after a while, okay? You're going to tire me out with that. Let's see. Let's go to pile 3, okay? Pile 3. All right, so pile number 3. What is next between pile number 3 and the person on their mind? Let's see. Oh my God. Let's see. What's next between pile number 3 and the person on their mind? Okay. This person may be stuck. Whoa, okay, hello. Stuck. Stuck on what? Stuck in what? Uh-oh, tower. What's the tower here? What's next between pile 3 and the person on their mind? Okay. I don't know why this person would be stuck. Stuck on what? I don't know why I'm hearing Old Town Road. You guys remember that song? I'm going to take my horse to the Old Town Road, gonna ride until I can't no more. Somebody could be driving. Okay, somebody could be driving, or their car could get stuck or something like that. What the fuck? So you or your person could be dealing with a tower moment with a car or something like that. Let's see. But they'll be safe, okay? They'll make it home safe. I don't know. There's something about a car. I don't want to say accident. It could be for some of y'all, but I don't think it's an accident. I think it's like stuck. Someone's vehicle is stuck, but they'll be okay, or you'll be okay. Maybe you and your lover are in the car at the same time. I don't know, something like that. Let's see. What's next between pile number 3 and their lover? There could be a argument, a petty argument, okay? This could happen when somebody's drunk too. Oh, this is like, okay, so there's a third party situation. I don't know if you're the third party, pile 3, or not, but either way, there's going to be an argument between you and your lover about a third party, or your lover and their person about you. Okay, so let's see. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's like I'm getting side piece energy, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so some of y'all could be like, whether you know it or not, this person may have somebody else, or you have somebody else. So somebody is single. Somebody could be going through a breakup, okay? Somebody is single. Or y'all are both single. but there's a third person on the outside here. Let's see. Yeah, it's like a feminine is bitching about you, is what I'm hearing. A feminine is bitching about you. And you always talking to that bitch. We're not together though. Okay, like I feel like something like that's going on. Okay, let's see. What's next between you and your lover? So somebody could have Cancer in their chart as well, but this is like someone not feeling good enough because the other person has a third party or person on the side. I don't know if it's you. I don't know if it's this person. Maybe y'all both have third parties because I'm starting to get confused, pile three. I'm not going to lie. Y'all both have options. Okay. Let's see. So pick a person, pile three. Pick a person. If you got options, pick somebody. Okay. And then watch this reading because I feel like pile number three, you got options. Let's see. Some of y'all could be Libras. Someone's going to feel like their world was turned upside down because they're feeling like, I hope this is not you. I don't think this is you. I think this is somebody on the outside. Like you're the third party, pile three. This person could have a third party. I don't know. What the fuck is going on here? Who's who? That could be a question in y'all's connection. Like, who is this? Who is that? What the fuck? Okay. I don't like reading for people who have so many options because it's like y'all could do what you want, okay? Especially if you're single, that's cool and all. But when multiple options, I'm like, Jesus Lord. Look, and the Nine of Swords here, somebody's worried, somebody's anxious. It could be about a Leo, or you could be Leo placements. Let's see, one more before. Okay, yeah. There's three people here. There's three people here. I don't know who's who. I don't really care to figure out who's who. We're going to go into the oracle in a second, okay? But what's next for y'all and y'all's connection, pile three, is that somebody's going to be finding out that the other person has options. Or if you're the third party, somebody or the person that you're dealing with, their person's going to be bitching about you, talking about who's this, who's that, da, 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 you know? So something like that, okay? Let's get into the oracle portion. Let's see. Let's get some clarifiers. What the fuck? Oh, why am I seeing like two people, like your person and like I'm seeing like a woman like ball her fists up. Who is she? Do you love her? Okay, somebody could be crazy. Because I feel like y'all are single. This is a single energy. Nobody's dating anybody technically, but it's like about your, I don't know, like your person. This could be your person. Like your person's going through this. If it's not you, okay. Who is she? Oh my god. Let's see. So somebody could see like you on their phone, like the other woman or other man could be like, "Who is this bitch?" You know, like who is this dude? You know. So, oh, somebody could be getting caught up, but also not caught up because I feel like y'all are fucking single. Okay, so let's see. This could be at a celebration. You have too busy. Yeah, gambler. Someone's taking a risk when it comes to like I want to say dealing with you or talking to you. Pile three. We have Capricorn energy. And so it's like this person doesn't even have an excuse. Like picture, okay, because I'm seeing this. Picture somebody getting caught up, like your person that you're talking to. Like I said, mind you, everybody's single in this situation, I feel like. So picture your lover or somebody that you are thinking about right now dealing with another woman and she's tweaking because she sees your name pop up in this person's phone. She sees, I don't know, she knows about you somehow, okay? But this person, the thing is, like, this person, your lover, is not even really trying to defend the situation. They're like, yeah, I'm talking to so and so. Like, yeah, like it's like they're not trying to be like, I don't know who that is. They're not doing that. That's the crazy part. Because I feel like y'all are single. I got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. That's single energy. This could happen in a parking lot. Why do I feel like we're viewing? Are y'all trying to spy on somebody? Are y'all trying to see what's going on in somebody else's connection, pile three? Because this is giving you're the third party, even if you don't know it, okay? Because this could be happening like in another connection, but you're involved, like you're dealing with somebody. Interesting. I'm hearing like remote viewing, but it's like through a reading. Somebody's like spying through a reading, or you're trying to spy to see what's going on in somebody else's connection. Interesting. Okay, let's see. What the fuck? What's next between pile three and their lover? Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, wisdom. Somebody is going to make a decision though, okay? So you or your lover are going to make a final decision. Yeah, because they're like, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Even if it's a woman, this woman could be getting caught up in quotes, caught up. And the man is yelling at her, talking about, you always texting this motherfucker, you always da 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 da. And you're just like, yeah, it's over. Oh, okay. Thanks. Goodbye. Finally, you're out of my fucking face. Okay, like somebody's energy is just like over it. Okay, let's see. Or that could be you. I don't know. Yeah, taboo, forbidden love. It's like y'all are all single, but y'all are, I don't fucking know anymore. Y'all are killing me. Okay, let's see. Boundaries reverse and expectations. Somebody thought that you cared, or somebody in the situation thought that the other person cared more than they did. That's why you should never assume, because it makes an ass out of you and me. Okay, um, but picture like somebody assuming that your lover is their boyfriend and y'all are all single. Nobody's committed to anybody. Picture an option of theirs thinking that they go together and they don't. This person's like, we don't go together. And I am talking to pile number three. And that's that. Okay. Don't ever overthink your place in somebody's life. I don't care what type of connection you think you got going on with somebody. Okay. I'm just saying, because that's how I feel like this person is. Pile three. Somebody, oh Lord, I'm telling you, look, caught up in social media. Somebody's getting caught up on somebody's phone, but they're not actually being caught because y'all are fucking single. Oh my God. Anyways, self-discipline reverse. It's like this person doesn't need self-discipline. You don't need self-discipline because y'all are fucking single. Somebody could be saying that literally, because I keep saying that, like somebody could be expressing or trying to get through somebody's head like, bitch, I'm single. Motherfucker, I'm single. Okay, like I don't know, something could get out of hand. Okay, because why is this so chaotic? Let's look. Somebody's refusing. Look, you see her. You see her covering her ears. What's that song? La la la, covering my ears like a kid. Yeah, that's how this person is. Like this feminine, ooh, psycho ass motherfucker. Okay, anyways, this is somebody who doesn't want to. So your person, your lover, pile three, could be dealing with a third party who just doesn't want to accept that it's over or we're not together. It was just a booty call. Okay, like somebody's crazy. I don't think that has anything to do with you, but like this is also involving you because you're connected to this person. Okay. Hopefully that makes sense. Jesus. Third party situations are. Anyways. Yeah, looks, I told you somebody's refusing to move forward. The only thing I could do when I read situations like this is laugh because, bitch, what the fuck? What's wrong with folks? Anyways, let's see. Anything else for pile number? Somebody, I'm telling you, this is my cheating card. It's reversed. Somebody is accusing your person of cheating and they're not. They are going to end the situation with this third party person or the person that they're dealing with also, or we're dealing with, okay? So somebody is going to cut off, or your lover's going to cut off a third party because they're going to realize, bitch, you do too much. We're not even together. Okay, let's see. Like somebody's very insecure, okay? Mm-mm. Look, in legal matters, this person, it could be their ex-wife or ex-girlfriend for some of y'all. This could be their ex-wife, ex-girlfriend. So they could have legal ties, but it's like they're gonna finally make a decision. Okay. And I'm looking at third party here too, right? Yeah. Somebody's like, no, wait. Ew. Bitch. Don't ever bet. I'm not talking to y'all. I don't think this is y'all. Because I don't think my collective would do this type of shit. But like I hope not. Don't ever beg somebody to be with you. What is wrong with you or people like that? Okay, why would you beg somebody to stay if they clearly don't want you? Why would that's embarrassing on your part too? Okay, or this person's part, whatever feminine is begging. No, we can work it out, bitch. This person was using this person as a booty call. Like even if it's their ex, they kept their ex around for sex, and then they met you, or they're meeting you, and they're not ashamed to like they see long term with you. Mind you, everybody's single. I'm hearing everybody's so creative. Look, private relationship, they're not hiding you either, pile three. They're not hiding you. If anything, they probably were hiding this other person. And something may turn legal because this person does seem a little bit loony, okay? It's like somebody that they're dealing with is refusing a breakup. Good lord, okay? And somebody, this person, whoever you're dealing with, your lover, pile three, they don't really want to hook up with this person anymore either. Okay? They're done trying to resolve issues. We have resolving issues reversed. It's like your lover or whoever you're dealing with right now, they're done trying to work it out. Cause this bitch is crazy. Like somebody's real deal. Cuckoo, okay? But that's what I got for y'all. Happy New Year's Eve if you're watching this right now, but it's still technically timeless. So you can always come back, go to the playlist section. This video will be under the pick a card section, okay? Pay attention to the community tab. Also, like I said in the beginning of the video, those of you who want a 6-month, month by month reading, I am doing those for $10 off. So check out the community tab. The information is posted over there for that, the 6-month readings, okay? Those readings, I do whatever month you get it. Like right now, if you got your reading right now for the 6 months, you'll get January through June, okay? If you get it in February, no, because the deal is only for a month, okay? All the information's in the community tab, okay? So until January 31st is when you guys can get the $10 off 6-month, month by month reading, okay? But that's what I got for you guys. You guys have a good one. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna eat dinner in a few minutes, okay? I will see y'all later. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, etc.